Peace, 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 family. Yes, Soul Tribe. Let's get it. Y'all already know my channel is aligning to more Soul Tribe frequencies and bearing that fruit, uplifting, inner self empowerment is the goal. Being fruitful for the soul is the goal. You know, beautiful souls, you know, that's aligning, and more Soul Tribe family. Have them like, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know we dive into the components of inner self empowerment. So the energy grid message I got on this one is how to bind and banish isolation spells. It's quite simple and I'm saying, like a baby, this didn't happen overnight. Though it's quite simple because our self-love overpowers, binds and banishes everything. Your love, you, knowing thyself and who you are, can bind and banish anything. So with that being said, isolations, mostly isolation spells, these come from low vibrations, frequencies, and energies, and their clever tactics of, ooh, it came through strong, shut up, don't say nothing. See, come on, like chosen ones, when you are allowed, when you see something, your pineal gland is on fleek. Look, it's just deeper than that pine. It's your pituitary gland. It's you just giving grace for all the brain chambers, and how they ignite and sprout. You see, it's like a root. See, you got your root chakra, but though, baby, something's about them roots. Every chakra sprouting out, growing, igniting, ascending. Like I said, the roots. And that's divine. God said the routine. So with roots, your routines, and feeling isolated. It's back to the basics, your self-love, baby. Of course they want you to be quiet. You know too much. Why, of course. But here's the thing. Everything that you get comes from source, baby. Comes from supreme creative frequencies. So no one can stop that. See, once we understand that, nothing can come through. The only thing that was allowed to come through for source to allow you to feel and to step into your power easily and effortlessly, baby, was the projected illusions. See, you have projected illusions and you have percepted illusions. Someone's perception and then someone's projection. You scroll down my content, you'll get that video as well when I was spirit led to put that content on here. So staying on the topic at hand, because there is a few beautiful souls that some spell work was thrown on them, and it was to isolate them, to not speak their truths. Like I said, it's the fact that they out here playing like they ain't being seen. And like I said, fruitful for the Soul Tribe family. This is not for the weak. We've been through enough. So with that being said, oh baby, I see somebody toes playing in sand. yes, take that vacation. Absolutely. And beware what's, no, don't take it. It's too early. Wait till it get hot. Go somewhere hot. What? Because, baby, this vacation is still going. And I put that content, yep, it's the one before this one or the next, when we're talking about blind monitoring spirits. See, and some of these blind monitoring spirits be family members. They don't have specific levels of consciousness to ascend, so they're still in these paradigms that are being given out, especially when we're talking about these matrix-driven simulations. So just be very careful with those certain family members, y'all. Setting your boundaries. That's why I say it's of grave importance to set boundaries and cut cords for your ascension frequencies. Because, baby, This was somebody specifically too. What's too spiritual? Take heed in that, because you may trigger a few beautiful souls. The thing is, and oh, how I love it, because you'll see it, like their posture will get up straight, their neck will get up straight and right, so the sound waves can come out with healing frequencies when source is coming through to give you a message from somebody, or to just elevate them at a frequency and peel a layer back from their veil. Oh, baby. That's what somebody specifically chose. And when, baby, you was a walking veil remover. Ooh. Now, baby. That's giving off some profit frequencies, baby. You gotta understand that when we're talking about chosen ones. Yeah, it's more than 144,000 prophets. It's more than 144,000 apostles. There's more than 144,000 archangels and angels. There's more than 144,000 Orishas. I mean, I can go to Buddha, Hinduism, Islam, Muslim. When we're talking about the y'all. And no more hiding, leave no rock unturned, divide nothing to conquer. Baby. It's like this, and oh, come through, apostles. It's like this. To put a culture's heritage back against the wall, it's like it's being reversed. Because it's the same manipulative tactics, y'all. Like these reptilian frequencies from the voting and the patriarchy energy. Oh, it's back to the basics. Like I said, I look at, ooh, where they dig this one up. Oh, that makes sense. Because if y'all think they won't dig a body up and regenerate it with somebody's energy, you got another thing coming. It's some zombies out here, y'all. When I tell you zombies, and it's much deeper than that. Like I said, when we're talking about experiments, I don't want to hear nothing unless you're talking about this melanin chart and the rank in it. So with that being said, the whole melanin chart is an experiment. What you mean? I mean, come on now, with so many levels of consciousness, there would be no melatonin in a pill substance. How did y'all get that melatonin in a pill substance without human form in what's in the vessel. Yeah, I get it. You got your chemistry and you got these chemicals. But baby, when it comes to the melanin in the chart, come on now, y'all. And then the thing, what I love about it, it's in plain sight. Everything is in plain sight, especially when we're talking about copy and paste. It's all in plain sight, yo. from the PE exercises to the Adinkra symbols, you know, supremacy of God, like they all over. And peep game, how you seeing more seagulls. They're like metal wire, like designs that can be on a fence or before you go into the threshold of a home. Certain seagulls, they'll hang up on their house, they home, right on the walls. And then this in the Missouri area, baby, like I said, Sankofa is carrying some frequencies to help us ascend. Like I said, in plain sight. So when it comes to that, you definitely to laugh it off, because it's clever tactics. And for ones that know, that's been on my channel for quite some time, I talk about that when we're talking about the real Friday the 13th. Y'all, Cookie coming in the room, so she's gonna do her baby call. Y'all know she gotta call for these babies. He right here, baby. Hey, Salem. That's for somebody too, so keeping your mind clear. Keeping your mind clear, keeping it focused on one thing at a time. So if you're meditating, you're doing yoga, staying focused on one thing at a time. Even with your manifestations, one thing at a time. Action, one thing at a time. I had to peep that too. It's not in their rule books. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut this one short a little early, because these Harus is running around. And I call them Harus. This is the term, the Kemetic term. Yeah. Asar, Aset, Haru, Taurus. So Haru is the vibrations, frequencies, and energies of the upkeeping frequencies that ignite more healing and ascensions, that essence, the purity. We could go deeper, but we're going to keep it on that one main topic. The Orisha twins coming through. Ooh, someone's having twins. Someone's definitely having twins. Ooh. this is how you know things are shifting back into divine order. If your bloodline, they're born with twins and they had a twin in the family in over 20 to 25 years, and then here you are, you finna have some twins. Baby, if that ain't breaking through. Yeah, I'm breaking through easily and effortlessly. Self-love. It's the love. And the ignited frequencies in it. But I really wanted to get on here though, y'all. The Soul Tribe family. I wanted to talk about that because ain't no isolation. It's thing like and their projected illusions be what they be going through. Like isolating themselves. Why you isolating yourself? What you do to want to isolate yourself? You know, like 1616. What do ones do to want to isolate themselves? Something to ponder. Or breaking that, go out, get you some air. And I tell you, and this is one that's very fruitful, so listen to me carefully. Go outside, get by some birds, listen to the frequencies of the birds. Watch how the frequencies of the birds hit your aura field, hit your etheric field. Feel it. Remove any low vibrations, frequencies, and energies. When I tell you, baby, look it up too. Spiritual meanings of birds singing. Look it up, baby, in plain sight. We ain't gonna go too deep in it, but we'll talk about it a little bit. There's another clever tactic they use when they putting cameras up on birds. Or they got dragonflies. I put that on here too when I got the download to talk about that and put it as content on my channel when we talking about them dragonfly bots. Got a whole camera on it. But you can tell they sway and move differently than a normal dragonfly. I said, well, look how this one is flying. What? And at the end of the day, they're still giving off a radioactive frequency. It's not of pure love. So, baby, you ignite that pure love, you might get to flying off. Ooh. Or just shatter. Okay, chosen one, I see you. Dragonfly bot just come right by and just boom, like the batteries ran out, fell right in swamp water. This is somebody specifically in the South. I'm seeing swamp water. Ooh, baby, you got to know how powerful you are. Oh, that's calm. That's peace. So of course it's gonna be easy. Go ahead and go outside. Go to that swamp. Listen to the sound waves of the healing frequencies that is coming out of that area that you go to. Do it as, let it be roots. Do it as a routine. Give yourself 1, 2, 3 times out of the day. Go there. Boom. That light bulb gonna hit. Okay. Let me finish it. Let me do this first. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's of grave importance to know thyself, know who we are. These energy grids, baby, it'll be so many distractions. It'll take you away from your main morals, goals, and values in life. This is one thing that has always been a clever tactic when it's involving distractions. And yet, back to the basics, because we still hold the power. It's our worlds. They know this. Like I said, the clever tactics. You can scroll down and look that one up too for Friday the 13th. When we dive deep, we talk about that when we're talking about Atlantis and certain temples of crystals and the worlds that were made. So, with that being said, we know that you can manipulate crystals. We know that you can manipulate the moon energy light. So, with that being said, and this is just one specifically, and then the Knights Templars when we're talking about Friday the 13th. Go ahead and look it up, beautiful souls. When we're talking about Friday the 13th and the Knights Templars. Oh, yeah. 2112. So it's that's a high search to remember. Oh, baby. So yeah, get out more. Get out in nature. Oh, and while you're listening to the birds, yes, put your bare feet in that grass, ground with it. Oh, that's gonna work double time. So that's like back to the basics. That goes for any manipulative tactic. When you're staying grounded, rooted in, because it's not in their books how it goes back to sender. It has to match the frequency. Ain't nothing matching these frequencies. Ain't nobody out here doing this dark stuff that they doing. So it's going back. Choose love in this life. Choose purity. Choose healing. Choose knowing thyself. Baby, yes. Not to stray. Not to get distracted. Keeping your eye on the prize. You. And ashe to that. We're going to go ahead and end it, guys. Like I said, this was a short one. I got the download to talk about that because no. Who you isolating? You only isolating yourself. And you only isolating yourself because of the thought patterns that you have put on yourself. It's back to the basics. What are you thinking? What are your thought patterns? Who are your thought patterns? It's to the depths now with some of them. Who are your thought patterns? I put that in the content last too. Want some energy? Where your energy at? Sitting up here harnessed and harvesting people's energy. Where's your energy? And where did you get this extra energy from? Come on now, y'all. Let's start talking about these things. Too many of us out here doing the work. So, y'all already know with that being said, chosen ones, soul tribe, as we keep igniting the 144,000 DNA strand activations within our vessels, baby, standing in our power. And ashe to Archangel Tehariel for purity and purity on these energy grids. Ashe to that, 2424. Ashe to that. So with that being said, peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.